This is a Quantum Edge 2.0 iLevel, just a few months old. This power chair is in brand new condition. It has 6 miles. It is fully loaded. Beautiful chair. It has everything you can think about. Anything that can be added was added to this chair. We'll cover that as we go along, but it's the Quantum 6 Edge 2.0 iLevel. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and many other custom features are on this chair also. But the first thing I want to show you is how to make the seat go up in the air. So if you want to make the seat lift go up, you can do it through the joystick or through the switch box. And the seat lift is right here, so if you push this button here, the seat will start going up. This will go up about 12 inches. You'll start about 22, add 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches. That's why they say eye level, because at 34 inches you'll be eye level with someone. So this is the seat lift going up to eye level. And the nice thing about this chair, when the seat is elevated, you can still drive this chair at 3 miles an hour. So I can't do it in here, but you can see it does move pretty good. So this is the seat elevated, and you can still drive the chair. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, make sure you do it on a flat surface. Don't go on the sidewalk where you're asking for trouble. So below here, you can see the actuator for the seat lift, how well built this is. We've got anchor points here and here to tie your chair to your lift. There's 2 on this side, there'll be 2 on the opposite side. We've got 14-inch solid tires, non-skid tires, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have a motor for each wheel. This chair weighs 400 pounds because of all the motors and all the weights built. It's 400 pounds, so it's not an easy chair to push. But if you had to push it, you can put it in neutral. You would turn the power off. Always have the power off before you put it in neutral. Push the lever down, and now you're in neutral. You have a motor on each side. You have to do both motors to be in neutral, and that's how you would push it. This is back in gear. You can see it's back in gear. Turn your power back on, and that's that. So this is the 12-inch seat lift we're looking at right there. This chair also has what's called a swing-away joystick, where the joystick would swing away from the front. And if you're left-handed, we can put this joystick on the left side with no problem at all. So this is called a swing-away joystick. The second feature I'm going to show you is the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the bottom goes back, of course the legs and the back will all go with it. That's called electric tilt. So if you need some circulation, this would be a good way to do it, tilting your seat back. And I'm going to raise the legs up in a minute to show you how that would work. So this is the electric tilt. So it's a full electric tilt, and we're going to do the legs right now. And these legs are adjustable. We can adjust the length of them. They'll still be electric, so if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust these legs. So if you wanted some circulation, there's your legs going up, and then it'll go up and it'll go out a few inches. You can see it right there. So that's the electric tilt with the legs up. So that would be kind of extreme. So if you needed less tilting, you could probably do it this far, right about here. You'd still have your legs higher than your body. So I'm going to bring the tilt all the way back down. The last feature we have is the electric seat lift, which is the back right here. So the electric recline, I'm sorry. So the electric recline is just the back going back. And as you can see, the arms do flip out of the way. Both arms will come out of the way when you flip the seat. If you need to transfer from the side, you can transfer from the side. So this is the electric recline. So this is as far back as you'll go with this chair. This is what it would look like if you were reclined completely and the legs up in the air. That's the electric recline. I'm going to bring this back up. We're going to talk about some other features too. We've got the grab bars here, so these can be removed or they can be turned, switch them, depending which way you want them. If you want it this way or this way, you can switch them sides. These are grab bars, they're nice, so when you get into the chair, you can push off the chair instead of pushing off any of the joysticks or anything that would damage the chair. I'm going to bring the legs back down. As I said, this chair only has 6 miles, so this is the top of the line in Quantum power chair. This is the highest chair you're going to get, the most quality in the Quantum line. So now I'm going to turn the chair around, show you some other features. This chair also has guards on each side so your feet don't come off the foot plate. These are little guards right here. That's an extra thing that you have on there. You do have the grab bars here. You have a Roho cushion. This is an air cushion. This cushion here, just by pulling the pump out, there's a valve right here. You can see it now. And we have a little pump that we use. And what you do with these Roho cushion, these are the most expensive cushion you can get. So they're about $400 for this cushion here. You put your pump on and you open the valve, and then you can pump whatever pressure you want on this cushion in here. This seat on here, then you pull it out and lock the valve. The seat is 18 by 20 right now, 18 by 20 deep. So we can adjust these seats. So if this seat's too big, we can adjust them, just let us know. All the paperwork for this chair, all the manuals, everything that came from the factory is here. We have a safety belt. You have a drain cup holder that can be removed if you don't want it on there. If you don't want it every day, there's a drain cup holder on there. On the back of this chair, you've got an attendant control. You can drive this chair from here, so if you need to tilt, drive, whatever you need to do, everything can be done right here with this joystick right here by switching over to the attendant mode. So you have an attendant joystick in the back, so this chair can be driven with a person in the back. You have an adjustable headrest that's completely adjustable all the way across. You can adjust any position you want, any height that you want. Also, you see the suspension. Look at this suspension right here. That's for the rear. There's two more of these on the front. The same suspension you have in the back, there's two of them in the front, and they can be adjusted by turning this ring here. You can make the suspension stiffer or looser. You can see the suspension in the front. If I bring it over here, you can see the same suspension here on both sides. Okay? This chair takes two batteries. They're 55 amp batteries. They come out from the front, so the seat has to be elevated or tilted so you can come out, so the batteries can come out right from here. There's two latches on the bottom, the cover comes out, and the batteries come out from the front. When you charge this chair, you'll take your quantum charger, your smart charger, you'll plug it right below the joystick, and as soon as the light turns green, you're fully charged. Matter of fact, the charger will stop charging. As soon as the light turns green, it'll turn off on itself. So, we've got here, you've also got lights, I forgot to tell you. These are lights on this fender. There's a little button right here. If I hit this button, you can see the lights come on. Let me turn the light off, you'll see. So you've got lights. You've got lights for the front. Those are your headlights. And you have rear lights also on the fender. So this chair has headlights and tail lights. So we've got headlights and tail lights, and the button for the lights is right here, and that turns all the lights off. And you've also got on this chair chest guards right here on the side. There's one here and there's one here. This is also an upgrade. So as I said, this chair is not lacking anything. It's fully loaded. It has a 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, the flip-up arms, the swing-away joystick. You've got the grab bars for both sides. You've got the Roho cushion. You've got the light kit on this chair, the anchor points, the foot guards on each side of the foot plate, the safety belt. You've got the attendant control. And this chair only has 6 miles, and it's ready to go. is the Quantum Edge 2.0 iLevel, 6 miles an hour, no problem in the grass. As a matter of fact, through the grass it's so smooth. On the concrete, it's just like riding on a carpet of air. It's fully loaded, it has less than 6 miles, it has all the features, fully loaded, ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.